Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about if you're like me and you're still have like one or two classes that you're trying to level up to level 100 to get the star gem bonus. Because remember, when you get all your classes to 100, you get an extra 500 star gems, which is quite a big deal because that's like a free 10 pull basically in a new Genesis. But either way, if you're in the same boat as me and you're out of silver keys, you don't have any more gold keys, you don't have any more rainbow keys, what do you do to level up? Well, lucky for you, I'm in this situation, and so I've been live streaming for like the past 3 hours, and I basically just grinded my way up to level 90 on my bouncer right now. As you can see over here, my bouncer is level 90. I'm pretty sure you can probably get a class to level 100 in a day. I would say maybe like 4 to 5 hours per class should probably get you there, especially if you have premium. Now, before I jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I'd really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So if you're like me and you have no more bonus keys to burn, the best thing to do is recommended quest and the last one, recommended quest number 4. As you can see here, the EXP earned is plus 600%, and this is without any buffs. It's just flat 600%. The reason is because there's a campaign going on which gives you plus 400%, and the 4th recommended mission always gave you an additional 200% EXP. So this is 600% EXP earned, and you can stack all your other bonuses. So if we go to our storage over here and receive items, you may have noticed that you actually have a ton of these EXP earned plus 100% because of the Sword Art Online campaign that's going on. Every day you log in, you get a bunch of these. And on top of that, you also get a ton of Tri Boost 150%, which you can use. And then on top of that, you also have a bunch of EX Tri Boosts plus 100%, or you may have a couple EX EXP earned plus 100%, not the 50% ones. I just happen to use all of mine already. So you also have that. So basically what you want to do is you want to pop your EX Tri Boost or your EX EXP Boost plus 100%. So that's an extra 100%. Then you pop a regular Tri Boost 150%. So that's 250%. And then you pop a regular EXP earned 100%, and boom, that's 350%. And on top of that, as long as you've been doing your recommended quest every single day, you will also get another 50% from the daily boost. So that's 400% right there. So basically, on top of this 600% EXP earned, you're getting an additional 400%, which boosts it to 1000%. So you have 1000% EXP earned while doing that. And on top of that, you also want to go to your Lion's Quarters and pick up your tree buff, which gives you an additional 10%, which is multiplicative. So that gives you an additional 100% EXP earned. So you have 1.1k% EXP earned, which is a huge amount of experience. And you're just going to be spamming the recommended mission for over and over and over. Now, do keep in mind there is a cycle for the recommended quest number 4. It's not going to be Disturbing Whistle of Chaos every single day like it is this mission at the time of recording. However, by the time this video comes out, it's probably rotated to the next mission. So depending on what mission it is, you might level up faster or might level up a little bit slower. But it's highly recommended that you run this over and over and over if you don't have any more bonus keys, just simply because of the sheer amount of EXP earned is just outrageous. However, if you don't want to farm this, or if the recommended quest is like not a favorable one, like not a good one, maybe it's like the mothership one or the city one, which, you know, it's kind of boring. You have to run around, find mobs, kill them. It's a hassle, right? If you don't want to do the recommended quest number 4, then you could also do Cradle of Darkness. A lot of people hate Cradle because they're burnt out because they've done like thousands of these, but this is an option, mainly because you're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. One, you're making a bunch of money, like Meseta, because you're getting a bunch of items which you can break down into X cubes, which you can exchange into grinders and sell out into the NPC, and you can make like 10 million per run or something. It's a lot of Meseta. But on top of that, it's also a ton of EXP. However, before you jump in and start doing your Cradle of Darkness triggers, make sure that you have unlocked Ultra Hard. In order to do Ultra Hard, you do need to be level 85 or above in order to do it, alright? It's very important to do an Ultra Hard and not on Extremely Hard. Extremely Hard does not give you nearly as much X cubes and like rare items that you can break down to make Meseta. And last but not least is your weapon. If you're like me and you have a Klaus weapon, for example, this Soaring Blades is actually my katana katana. As you can see, it's got augment will 2, precision will 2, precision will 2, blah 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 blah, right? The main reason I changed my katana into soaring blades was because I was leveling up my bouncer and I wanted to do damage. Yes, I could just use a blood triner and kind of leech and let people carry me, but I don't want to do that. I also want to be able to carry my own weight. So if you do have a Klaus weapon or a very strong weapon already, you can always come to Ziggs, and at Ziggs you go over here to change weapon category and to whatever series you're using. So for me, it's the Klaus series over here, and you can change your Klaus weapon. All it's going to cost is 999 gold Nia and 999 Saf hearts. If you don't have enough gold Nia, don't worry, you can always come to the swap shop over here. So you just run forward, like right under Franca's Cafe. There is a swap shop specialist cameo. Talk to him, go to craft shop 1 and just scroll down a little bit, and right here there's all the different gold Nias, the gold desk, the gold grimo, the gold back. Depending on what you need, you can exchange them right here. So for example, gold Nia, I need more gold Nia. You can see over here it's just going to cost a bunch of Salvina, and it costs 10 Salvina into 1 gold Nia, so I can just do that and exchange it. However, if you don't have that material, it's perfectly fine. You can just buy it on the market as well, but I personally don't recommend buying on the market because it's actually really easy to get the Salvinas and stuff. All you need to do is just break down a bunch of weapons. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Can I say except